So it has
Oh,
started. Larry
mm.
sent me a message saying he was confused. He couldn't find it. And I said, but you put a message on it saying, hi, I'm trying to find Amber Chad.
Oh, Larry,
So
Larry, take a nap.
um, well, I did do it a little differently. I built the room ahead of time, so it was there like counting down.
Ah,
So
oh,
you had
okay.
to wait until we went live. So that might have been the issue, Larry. I'm
A little
not
bit,
sure.
a little confusing. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh,
Oh, we got
yes,
Kim.
yes.
We got Ohio. Hello, hello, Ohio.
Yeah,
We got
yeah.
Florida.
Hello, and
We got
how
Vermont.
many how many people you got watching on your TikToks there?
I got zero. Yes, big old goose egg.
Zero. Well, if
Yes.
everybody is watching on mine, if you start tapping the screen and sending likes, then that'll bring some people in for Amber, hopefully too. So
Oh,
I've got a couple of people watching on mine.
yes, yes,
Um,
yes. Uh-oh,
so
what's Reverend Mike talking about there? What's he saying?
I know something big. Amber and Russell don't even know. Only Amber Cruz know.
So because Russell is one of its members, he can call Gary to get the scoop.
Oh my
Hmm.
goodness!
Oh, I
I
wonder
don't
what
know
that's
what
all
that
about.
is.
It's a
That's
mystery.
exciting.
It's a
But
mystery.
Gary, you'll have to send me your phone number if you want me to call you, or you can just email us and let us know, whichever you would
Wait,
like.
it might be written on my wall back here. Gary's phone number.
Uh,
He might.
I think it's a little lower next to that dark hole.
Oh, hey, I do have something to talk about the Amber Screw drink. I've been experimenting this week, and it's pretty good. But I'm still doing some other testing. But what I did was I took Fresca. Fresca was the base of it, but then I used Svedka Clementine. Clementine because it's a little stronger orange taste than just the regular orange flavored vodkas. So it really it didn't mask the Fresca. You could still taste the Fresca, but it just gave it a little more orangey. So I really like this. I'm going to try some other things, but the Svedka Clementine, it's not that expensive either. It's like only $11 for the bottle, so that's good. But no, it's a nice taste. So if you're looking to try an amber screw, I don't know what garnish. Maybe a mandarin orange. That would be. I always like mandarin
Ooh,
oranges. Maybe I'll try that. But no. But
nice.
I'll try some other vodkas too with it to see what it is. Right now, clementine's pretty good. Mm-hmm.
So, very nice. So, Dean wants to know where did that go? Dean wants to know if you'll be in Vermont this year, Amber. Is Dean a skier? Is that the.
Yes, Dean is one of my good friends from Winter Rendezvous, and yeah, we plan on being down there in. I think it's the end of January this year. So yep, we'll be there. Yes,
So, and
he's a runner
Linda.
too. He's a big jock.
Oh,
He runs. Yeah, yeah.
that sounds like a lot of effort.
Yes, yes. All right, there's
So,
Florida, another
what did
Florida
I
from
freeze again?
Linda
Oh,
Crispin.
fun.
Yes.
Amber, I'm a little frozen at the moment.
Well, you better get a sweater on. Get a
Oh, I'm
shawl,
back.
lady. Okay, what's Leah say? Hi, Amber and Russell. Hope you're having a good week so far. This has been a big week for me, along with being on your show. Yes, Leah was on the show Sunday night. Hope you saw it. She came out as asexual and was also elected a buddy representative for the Moon Best Buddies executive team. I don't know what that means, but it sounds pretty good. So, congratulations. Yes, yes. Uh,
And Dean says you're one of the most amazing skiers in Vermont, doing backflips and stuff.
yeah.
uh,
Maybe in my room in my younger days.
Dean, have you been drinking many, many amber screws already tonight?
But Dean's Massachusetts, so we've got Massachusetts. Maybe he's in Maine today. I don't know, but I think he's in Massachusetts. So
ah, popping
Bridget there
around all
from
kinds of
Illinois.
places.
Bridget from Illinois. So we've got Florida, Vermont, Illinois, Massachusetts,
And
Newfoundland.
there goes Bridget making excuses.
What were you doing, Bridget? Oh, texting my nephew. Oh, well, I hope it was good news, or maybe he just needed an aunt to talk to him. Hey, who's talking? Who's up there tonight? Uja Wikaka. Hi there. And Big Bob, 58. Hey, Big Bob. That's a nice name. Why do you call Big Bob? That's what I'd like to know.
Ooh.
Watching me on TikTok. Yes.
Yes.
Two Toads, Montana. Oh my gosh. What do you say there? Ooh, this morning in Neckwoods, 21 degrees. Ooh.
That's cold.
Oh. Then
Too cold.
Leah just wrote us a book. Memorial
University of Newfoundland.
Pairs students with individuals with intellectual disabilities, and we hang out as a buddy representative on the executive team. I provide input from a neurodiverse perspective and help to plan, organize extreme fundraisers. That's right up your alley, Leah. Yes, it is. They chose a good one there.
And Bridget says TikTok has stressed her out.
Okay. Oh, now Linda's watching Beverly Hills Housewives reunion. Linda, come on now. I'm not saying you have to devote your full attention to me, but seriously, those. I watched the New Jersey Housewives. I watched a few seasons of those, and the Atlanta ones were amusing for a while, but then they just all got to be the same and just all yeah. Oh, you disappoint
See,
me.
Linda, I would be worried that you would get the storylines of Amber, Chad, and Beverly Hills Housewives confused and think that Amber is one of the housewives. So it might just be crazy.
That'd be exciting. All right, Mr. Former, who used to live in Canada, says 21 degrees Celsius would be okay. Yes.
No.
Yes.
And Bridget says, remember to subscribe, like, and turn on the bell button on YouTube.
Yes, do that. Do that. Okay. Trying to figure out if Erica knew about his hubby scandal. Ooh.
I don't know who Erica is or who the hubby scandal is. So can't help there.
No.
Gary says American Horror Story is getting very, very interesting.
Oh, I heard other people said, "Oh, it's aliens." I'm losing interest. I haven't watched it, so I don't know. But I've heard other people say that. So.
I watched. So, Bridget wants to know if you've had a cookie. I mean, seen Squid Game.
I have not. I don't need to watch Squid Game.
I watched it, Bridget. It's pretty horrible. I wouldn't recommend it to anyone who might be traumatized by it because it's pretty traumatic. So
I'm not one to jump on the bandwagon just because everyone else is watching something. I'll wait a while before I go. Should I waste my time or not? Yeah.
Besides which, Amber's still watching Chicago something or other from 6 years ago. So
I'm all caught
you're all caught up.
All 8.5 seasons of Chicago PT. I can watch the brand new one tonight with everyone else in the world.
Oh good.
God. Oh,
what time does that come on?
That's 10 o'clock. That's
so we're done in plenty of time.
No, that's how I got started watching it. I'd turn this off, get unambered, and then flop in front of the TV and turn it on. It would be on the NBC station because that's where I watched Jeopardy, and up would come the Chicago shows. Oh God! But then I just started getting interested. I was too lazy to change channels. So who has watched the Dave Chappelle show, the special, the closer? I did last night. Was it last night or the night before? I did. Watch the whole thing before you criticize something and listen to what he's saying. Don't just hear what you think he's saying. Listen to what he's saying. He's a comedian and he's not being mean. He's being funny, but he's making a point. One of the things he said was DaBaby, a rapper named DaBaby, who I'd never heard of. But anyway, he shot a black man in a Walmart and no one said a thing. And he says, yeah, you can shoot up, use the N-word, and no one cares. But, you can't hurt anybody's trans feelings, can you? And he made a point. Who do we listen to? Also, if you watched The Simpsons Sunday night, it was their Halloween Spooktacular. And there was a trans joke in that, and I haven't heard a peep out of anybody about that. And so I'm thinking, The Simpsons can make a joke about trans people, but Dave Chappelle can't. What's the difference? What's the difference? So, yes.
Larry watched
All right.
season 2 of Ted Lasso and says it was excellent, and I agree.
I haven't watched season 2 yet, but I'm getting ready to binge that one.
Season 2 is fantastic, and a little teaser, and it was a headline I saw that says Ted Lasso season 2 has created television's next great supervillain.
Ooh. I'll have to watch it now.
Yeah, it's good.
The guy who won the Emmy for supporting actor in a comedy, which wasn't really a comedy role they played. He was the superstar, the superstar soccer player from last year. Handsome
the older
man.
one or the younger one?
The younger one. He
got an Emmy.
No, I mean the older one.
Roy.
I mean, he was a great character, but I was surprised. But no, he's handsome. But I didn't see it as being a comic character. But no, I liked it.
Funny moments, but yeah. So, Leah says she can't handle Little Shop of Horrors. It's too scary.
Well, the joke on The Simpsons was about Little Shop of Horrors. Well, it was the premise of it. They had Seymour, or not Seymour, but the plant there, and someone was coming after me and says, "Oh, you can't. I'm a transplant." Funny. I thought it was funny, but you could also be offended by that. Oh, I couldn't. And some people could.
Trampy is boring. It doesn't watch much TV. And
or
Larry
obviously movies, or obviously documentaries, right, Bridget? You don't watch many documentaries.
Yeah, Bridget. Let's talk about that Slingbacks and Syrup for a minute, Bridget. Come on, you got to watch it.
We'll have to show a clip again.
Larry wants to know, is Roy the one who swears a lot? And the answer is yes. The guy with the dark hair and dark beard, and he swears a lot. Yes. So
yes, he does. Yes. Okay, so let's see. What I thought last week's episode of Only Murders in the Building was the last one of the season, but no, there was another one because it had the perfect ending to create the next season, and then it was a twist.
When I went to watch it, the other one was out already, and I was like, what do you mean? That's the end to it, Amber?
Well, yeah. Well, it just seemed like a perfect end, to build for the next season. But then they tricked me. But that Martin Short, he sure is funny.
Yeah. Bridget says, "Okay, bye." Just kidding, because we mentioned Slingbacks and Syrup, and she hasn't watched it yet.
Yeah.
And then Two Toad says, "Bridget, we're going to harass you about Slingbacks and Syrup forever. Now, there is a simple solution to this, Bridget. Watch Slingbacks and Syrup."
Bridget, do you have a DVD player? Do you have a DVD player? We'll send you a friggin' copy. The only copies we have are DVDs. That was 13 years ago this month that we premiered Slingbacks and Syrup. Yes.
Bridget says, "Fine, go ahead." I'm not sure what she says. Good. And then she says, "Yes, I have a DVD player."
Well, you send your mailing address to amberlemaylive@gmail.com, and we'll see that you get a copy of Slingbacks and Syrup.
Do you still have a pile of them?
I've got a few. Yeah, I've got a few. Still got a few.
Well, you can always get one from Mark.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, yeah, Martin Short. Yeah. What was that? Jiminy. What was that character he did?
Oh, Jiminy Glick.
That was a funny character. This one is almost. This character is a lot like Jiminy Glick, sort of. There's I can see hints of Jiminy, just as his effusiveness. Yes, Gary, I found Fresca at the liquor store. Yes, they had it at the liquor store. But I was surprised how expensive it was. So, oh, my. $2.19 for a bottle.
Josh says he loves that movie. I'm not sure which movie he's talking about, but it must be Leah's Cat in the Hat knows a lot about that.
Okay, I don't think I saw that one. Yeah.
Well, there's a Martin short film you need to see then, Amber.
I don't think so.
It sounds like something you would watch. Sure.
Yes. Is that was what's his Myers? Mike Myers, was he the Cat in the Hat in that one? Is that where he was the Cat in the Hat?
I don't know.
There was a movie where I think he was Cat in the Hat, or he was a Cheshire Cat, or I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Liquor store had Fresca, really? Yeah. Well, it's a big liquor store. Well, it used to be almost 80% liquor, but the place burnt down. They've rebuilt. Now it's only like a quarter liquor and beer. Lots and lots of beer. Vermont is crazy about their beer. Yes.
Josh says, no, it was slingbacks and syrup he was talking about.
Oh, well,
thank you like that. Josh. So,
yeah,
that's awesome, Josh. Like thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Leah says the Cat in the Hat was a TV show on PBS. They would go with Cat would take Sally and Conrad on adventures where they'd learn about animals. And Bridget says Mike Myers, yes. And Kenny Gavin wants to know, how are you guys doing?
Well, we're not starting any fires yet. So, Kenny, you can be thankful for that. Kenny's our local volunteer fire department guy. Yes. So.
And Bridget says, Josh, no. See, Bridget, even Josh has seen Slingbacks and Syrup.
Yes. And he has a busy life.
He does. All the costuming. And I mean, he's probably been out, working like crazy getting his costume ready.
Yes.
Because, I mean, he's probably had to change it now that he's been spotted.
Yes. I hear Leonardo's Pizza is hiring him to walk around town.
Come to Leonardo's and get a slice of pepperoni pizza. I think they're going to call that the Josh pizza.
Yes.
Pepperoni and mushroom. Yep. Available only at Leonardo's. Josh.
Yes, Josh. Oh, and Gary Buck said he loves Slingbacks and Syrup. That was nice.
Yay. Nice. And they have the DVD.
Yes. We had fun with that. That's yep. Oh, Kenny's had a bunch of fire calls lately. You be careful.
Yeah.
Oh, and Jason Lamont has the DVD. Jason probably got one of the first editions or early on in some 13 years ago.
I think there was only one edition, but the original printing, you could also order them. So
Jason came to see us a lot. Yes. What do we have here? I got one person there. Oh, Bridget's watching. She's sending likes. Oh, we love Amber. Sylvit says that. I love you too, Sylvit.
Oh, nice. Hi. We always love when people love Amber.
Yes. Except that Department of Health. They're not crazy about that. But I don't care. Oh, we got someone here. Hello, all new. Oh, Poodles.
Must
be part of the
friend of the Bucks. Yes.
And Gary says, thank you for the well wishes and prayers while I was in the hospital. Yes, Gary, you had us scared. You were scared, that's for sure.
Oh, and yes, we do mean Big J. Big J, the pizza. That's what we can call the pizza. There it is, the Big J.
The Big J.
Get your slice of Big J.
We could put maybe with anchovies, we could create a J on it.
Ooh, I bet Big J would like that. Now, do you like anchovies?
And Two Toad says, go review it on Amazon. It needs some more 5-star reviews. Yes, it does.
Yes.
We all need that.
If you go to Amazon, find Slingbacks and Syrup and give it a nice 5-star review.
Oh, that's Kim's husband. Is the
Hoodie's Variety Channel. Very nice.
Yes. Hi there, Kim's husband. All right.
Tim.
Leah asks,
This
Tim is
is
my name. Hi there. Leah says, what did you guys for supper tonight? I had grilled cheese and bacon sandwich on a bagel and a bowl of beef and barley soup that Puppy brought me back from the Wednesday luncheon at the church. That must have been good. That must have been tasty. What did you have, Russell? What was on your menu?
well, last night I ordered Mushu shrimp, which I really love. And for some reason, this place that I ordered it from sent along a big thing of white rice. Now, you don't really need white rice with Mushu. So I put that. You don't even know what Mushu is, do you?
Snowshoe?
Mushu. And so tonight I took the leftover Mushu and the rice and a bunch of vegetables and made a fried rice out of it. So I had a big thing of fried rice. And
I had a breaded chicken breast that I did in the air fryer, and some pasta and steamed broccoli. That was very tasty.
That must be the start of the weekly game of can you air fry it?
No, I breaded the chicken and put it in the air fryer. It came out very, very nice.
Bridget had tacos. Did you make them in an air fryer, Bridget?
Tacos are Tuesday, not Wednesday.
They're Wacos tonight. Yes. Waco Wednesday.
Yes.
That's like oh God, what was his name on the Muppets? The bear. He said Waka Waka Waka. Fozzie Bear. That's it. Yes.
Not Fonzie. Fozzie.
Fozzie. Yes. Okay. Oh, and yes, Larry's mom made pumpkin bread. He sent me a picture of it. It looked delicious.
A picture? That's all you sent was a picture?
I know. You would think you would send some pumpkin bread, but no, I just get a picture.
And Josh has a question. What is blue shoe?
Mushu. Mushu is a Chinese dish, and it's moo like cow, followed by shu, not spelled like shoe, but pronounced like shoe. And it is a Chinese dish with some cabbage and vegetables, and then the meat of your choice. You can get it with pork or beef or shrimp, or you can have a vegetarian if you like. And then it comes with, they call them pancakes, but they're very, very thin, like crepes. And you put the mushu in it and roll it up like a burrito and eat it. And then you make a bunch of those. And they're delicious.
Oh, now see, Linda likes her air fryer. She made eggplant parm and ziti for dinner.
In the air fryer?
Yes.
Wow. Yes. Must be a big air fryer.
Well, yeah. Then they have pans that you can put in there.
The ones with the
bigger ones. Yes.
Yeah, I just have one of the round. Yeah. It would be, you could do ziti for one, I think, in it, but Bridget says, I love shrimp. I do too, Bridget. Amber is not a shrimp fan, I bet. But
no. And Kenny had shrimp macaroni salad. Okay.
Very nice.
All right. Yes. All right. And Leah's being a funny one there. Blue shoe is what Elvis is super protective of, Josh. Don't dare step on his blue shoe.
But then she says, Mushu is a Chinese pork dish.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. Let's see. Watch anything else new this week? Oh. Bridget has a huge headache. Oh, no. No, Josh, that surprises me that you don't like shrimp.
I bet you'd like them on your pizza.
Yeah.
Like imagine if there were shrimp and anchovies on that.
Oh my! I'm trying to think if there's anything else I watched. Saturday Night Live, watched that. That was okay. It's
was that the Kardashian episode?
Yeah. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't that great either. All right, and Tim had homemade chicken parm with a side of eggplant parm. That's a lot of parm.
That's what I was about to say. That is a lot of parm. Parm for everyone.
Yes. I hope you shared it with Kim, Tim. That's all right. Let's do a
Hopefully.
rundown here. We've got Larry and let's see, Larry and Linda from Florida, Leah from Newfoundland, Bridget from Illinois, the Buck Bunch from Ohio. Let's see, Kenny and Josh from Vermont, as well as Jason, Two Toads from Montana. All right, we got a nice crowd here. Yes. Anybody else watching? You just want to throw in there where you're from? You don't have to say much, but that'd be great.
Tim is a cook.
Oh.
Do you work at a restaurant, or are you just a home chef?
Hi, Tico Toker. Ooh, he's a Tico Toker. What are Ticos? I've never toked any Ticos. Took some Ticos.
El Tico Taco. Gary Buck has been watching all the Halloween cooking shows on the Cooking Channel. And have you been inspired?
Did they do a lot of pumpkins or apples?
Probably a lot of desserts.
Oh, did you see who? Now, Lucy Bell's apple cheddar thing the other night looked pretty good. So
yes.
Anybody watch Lucy Bell the other night and her Hey Queen cocktail and her apple cheddar casserole that she made?
Apparently, Two Toads made a TikTok of slingbacks and syrup. I'll have to check that out.
Oh my gosh!
Thank you, Two Toads.
Yes.
Is it from one of our trailers, or what? What did you put up there?
Yes, from coast to coast. Let's see. In the past, we've had what's her name from Bianca from Hawaii.
Yep.
Bianca, yes.
Bianca Woolwick.
And then we had several people from Australia join us. We've had England. We've had where else? Lots of places. Tennessee. The Gephards aren't watching. Well, they're probably watching.
They might be watching. Just be quiet. So
yes.
Two Toads says Bridget, I had to tag you in that on TikTok, and it's just the poster, but that's okay. We like that.
Yes.
And then Tim says he's a caterer, which is awesome.
Yes.
That keeps you busy, I bet.
Mm-hmm.
And then here's something that, Leah, we are going to have to give you trouble about this, because you say I'm a baker, but then you say I've been making and selling no-bake cheesecakes. So are you a baker or are you a no-baker? That's what I want to know.
Leah, you're weird.
Amber, you're going to get in trouble.
Yes.
Soon, she says she's going to be debuting a new flavor, Drunken Turtle, a turtle cheesecake with Screech caramel sauce. Well, you better box some of those up and be shipping them to Amber, because, she likes at least the drunken part of the turtle, but I bet she'd like the whole turtle.
Well, Jack's coming up to Vermont from New York in a couple of weeks. And so I asked him to look for some Screech in Manhattan or Astoria, someplace in New York City. There has to be some Screech, because they don't sell it here in Vermont. I checked
somewhere. There's some big liquor stores around.
So I'm not going to do that joke for big liquors.
Stop. Were they charging more to special order it for you in Vermont, or?
She said I possibly could order it, but I wasn't going to deal with that. So, but if Jack can bring some up.
Yeah.
If it's not on Amazon, I'm not ordering it.
He'll probably get busted at the border.
Yeah.
If it's not on Amazon, they would just order it and get it to the liquor store. And Tucson says, do the joke, Amber.
No.
And then Reverend Michael Bowl wants to order some no-bake turtle cheese or drunken turtle cheesecakes. Leah, you're going to need to get an online store for those so people can order them.
Yes.
So
Amber's search for Screech.
Unfortunately he died, but
I was going to say, wasn't he somebody?
Screech from Saved by the Bell.
See, that's I'm too old for Saved by the Bell. Lick, Bridget. Bridget.
Bridget likes drunk too. I'm telling you, Leah, you're going to have to start shipping these international. It's going to be a big business. And
Yes.
speaking of things you can order, let's not forget the Amber's
Yes.
Crew buttons. So they are 2¼ inches. They're $2 each plus $2 shipping and handling. And if you want to order them, right there is the email for amberscrew@gmail.com. Just send a note there telling Gary how many you'd like, and he'll hook you up.
Yes, so. I got Jiggling Adams joined on TikTok. Hi,
Jiggling Adams. Hey.
Yes. We're on Amber Live chat right now on YouTube. So go over to amberlive.tv and you can find the link there to YouTube, and or go to YouTube and check out for Amber LeMay, and you can see us live and see what we're talking about. But you can see my basement. Yes.
So Leah says she is not too old. She used to love watching reruns of Saved by the Bell, and Screech was her favorite character. Now, she probably liked the other character, Cod Tongue. So, and Bridget says, just ship the liquor.
Ship it real good.
Ship it real good. I don't know if they'll let you ship liquor over the border like that.
Yeah. Well, they say, do you have anything flammable? And I think Screech is probably pretty flammable.
Well, exactly. Which actually, that reminds me, I did watch Come From Away. Speaking of Screech and Cod Tongue.
Yes. So, and what did you think?
I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. I mean, I personally had a, hard time going back through 9/11 again.
Yeah.
So if anyone who doesn't know, I was in Manhattan on 9/11 and had a perfect view and watched the planes fly into the building. So I don't always love to see it again and again and again. So parts of it I was like, but I thought overall it was a good musical. The lady who plays the pilot was a little too cool for school in most of her characters, but other than that, they were all great. I enjoyed them, and there's a lot of fun in it. So,
and just the staging. I like the staging.
Yeah,
and that was pretty cool. Okay, Kim. All right. What was that? Kim asked me to say hi for her. She is listening, but doing homework.
And then there's a note that it's listening, not listening.
What homework is she doing? She going back to school? Good for her.
Yeah. And Lilith is here.
Yes, Lilith.
And
I had to rearrange my studio, or I'd show Lilith's picture. Oh, there it is. This is my one-toed picture. Not two toads. It's my one toad.
I think it was a frog, not a toad.
Oh, yeah. And today is no bra day, and it looks like the frog is not wearing a bra.
Those are legs, Amber.
Yeah, it's no bra day in recognition of breast cancer awareness. So
these are the things that happen when Amber's had too many screws.
Screeches. I hear a lot of screeching.
Mm-hmm. And Bridget says, "Whoa!" for some reason. I'm not sure what we're woeing about, but
right.
Trampy needs her liquor.
What's her favorite liquor? Ooh,
Bridget.
Yeah,
probably vodka.
Is she a whiskey drinker?
Maybe.
I don't know. Bridget, what's your alcohol of choice? Not that you need to have alcohol, but the more you drink, the better I look.
That's true.
Yes. If anybody is in the Burlington area on Saturday, we're having a yard sale or a garage sale, however you want to call it, selling items from my dear sister Marguerite's closet. And so there's going to be a lot of fancy things to sell. So if you want to find out where, email me and I'll tell you the address. So there should be a lot of good things. I'll probably pick up a few things myself. So
I spent some time today helping Rusty Peen.
Oh, yeah?
Film a new DIY video. So we've got one that we're showing this week. I have the whole, you've seen just the beginning of it, I think, Amber. I've got the whole thing put together that we'll be showing. And then we filmed a whole new one today. It's Rusty mounting things.
Oh, okay. Bridget, I knew it was whiskey. I knew it.
Yeah, but Whiskey Crown.
Yes.
Not the cheap stuff.
Royal Crown. Yes. Royal Crown Cola. That's what we used to drink.
So, Rocco's trying to join us potentially if he can get his nieces and nephews.
That's so nice that he takes care of his nieces and nephews.
It does. I mean, they'll probably be deranged, but
okay. Does Vermont have carports or driveways? Probably both. A carport would be a wallless, a roof that you park a car under, whereas a driveway is just where you drive into your yard or your property. So yeah. There, Leah, she sold a ball cock to a customer at work today. Took everything in me not to bust out laughing. Yeah, show us your ball cock, Leah.
Yep. So Bridget likes Apple Crown whiskey to be exact.
Ooh. Now, what's it? Macintosh apple? No, Washington apple. Is that what the cocktail is? A Washington apple?
I'm not sure.
Yes.
Two Toads would like some behind the scenes episodes for Rusty Peen.
I bet you would.
We will see what we can get.
What's he wearing underneath all those beer cans in his bathtub? Let's see. What did let's see. This is Kim. Yes, I did go back to school. I'm working on getting my bachelor's degree in elementary education. That means I could be placed in a classroom from pre-K to. Are you nuts, Kim? Oh my goodness. Good for you. Good for you.
She has an associate's degree in early childhood education already.
Well, good. So. Good for you. I know you'd be a good teacher. And Larry, why do you park on a driveway and you drive on a parkway? Larry. I don't know. Mm-hmm.
And Gary just had some black velvet.
That's good. Black V, not black vodka, or something else that V might be. I don't know. The weather, very nice today, but then it got rainy. We're going to have a couple more days. We're like 10 degrees above what we're supposed to be. It's in the 70s, only supposed to be 60. But then a cold front's coming in on Saturday, so it's going to bring in lower temperatures and some rain. So that means leaves are going to come without falling down. But the color has not reached the valley yet here in the Champlain Valley. We really don't have that much color. Yeah. Oh, of course, Leah had to write another book. Let's see. She just
wants you to learn, Amber.
Yes. I bet you Leah would be a good teacher too.
Your TikTok crashed there, Amber.
For violating community standards.
Uh-oh.
What did I do?
What did you do? What did you do? Bridget, what did you do to Amber?
Was it something we said here that...
I don't know. Did you say something bad?
Not to me.
The worst part is you never find out what it was. It just
ball guy. I'll bet on a good ball cock. That's for sure. Oh yes,
Leah,
yes.
You're getting us in trouble.
You got me thrown off Facebook before because Leah posted something probably about cod tongues. And I said, "You're weird." And boom, Facebook cut me off for 3 days. Oh gosh, just for saying Leah's weird. And everyone knows Leah's weird. I don't get it. Oh, see, banning for no reason.
Well, because Bridget got banned recently again. They keep banning her for comments.
Bridget, you little.
And Bridget
snipe.
says it was not me. That's just ridiculous.
Oh. What are we gonna do?
We're gonna have to send them a message. Oh, look, Gary's on TikTok, but I have no Amber over here now, Gary. Sorry.
Yeah.
Somebody got her banned. So I guess we will have to move on from the TikTok at the moment. So we'll see you back over in the other one, Gary.
Oh.
They didn't ban me. They banned you.
Yeah. Oh, well. Yeah, you'd be on it too.
Must have been because you said ball cock.
I don't know. Okay. It's a good thing I'm not doing the Music Man and saying Balzac.
Exactly.
Storm chips. I don't know what storm chips are.
Storm chips. We talked about this before. Remember the newfies all run out and buy potato chips when there's a storm coming.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yep. So, all right. Well,
I'm sorry, Joshua. Yes, I know she's a nice girl. I know. I just like
that might be. You said she was weird. That might be it too.
Are we that sensitive?
And I told you as soon as you said it, I said, "Don't do it."
Are we that sensitive?
Yes, we are. TikTok is.
I'm
gonna have to stop with the W word. No more W word, Amber.
Yeah, well.
So,
but fine.
In lieu of that, it must be time for the weekly update. You ready?
I'm ready.
Hey guys, Big J here. Tonight it's Amber Chat, and tonight I'll be talking about William Shatner going up into space, because I'm a big fan of William Shatner. He used to do a TV series called Rescue 911. So please join me tonight for Amber Live as I talk about that, and I cannot wait to see you all there. So I love you all. See you then.
Now, Josh,
the Big J.
Big J.
Yeah.
Did you post that earlier on your Facebook page?
Yes, I did.
Oh, good.
Very
good. I
good.
didn't see that. Good. Well, hello, all the Big J fans, because I know there's a lot of them. Now, what about your Halloween costume? Have you got a lot of comments about that?
Oh, man, there was like a lot of comments. It was like, I never felt like you guys were going to do something very, amazing about that. So I'm like, it looks interesting.
Now you wish you really did have this costume, don't you?
Well, it takes me a while to figure out what costume is better.
Did your mom laugh at that?
What?
Did your mom laugh at that?
She did. She got a kick out of it.
Yeah, you can wear that at the Haunted Forest, right?
I used to do Haunted Forest, but
well, is it Nightmare Vermont? What's the one you're doing?
Yeah, Nightmare Vermont, but
Nightmare Vermont. You could be the spooky, scary slice of pizza.
Well,
the one that attacks you in the middle of the night, right here in your stomach.
Oh,
that would
all
be
right.
funny.
So you were a fan of Shatner going up in space?
Yes, it was quite a sight to see that blasting off on the rocket like that. And my grandmother, who came over today, asked me the question, said, "Would you go into space for real?" And I told her I definitely would.
You would?
I love space because, traveling on a rocket that goes super, pressure will really blow my mind to figure, to imagine if I was in space, I would enjoy it.
Wow, very good. Very good. I that surprises me. I mean, you won't eat pepperoni, but you'll go up in space. Wow.
Yeah.
But I have a question though, Josh, and it's not, you going up into space and the fact that they only serve pepperoni pizza on space flights, so you'll just have to deal with it. But my question is, so William Shatner.
Yeah.
Now, of all the things he's done, you bring up is it Rescue 911, which I take it you were a fan of, right?
Yep.
Now, did you not watch Star Trek?
Not really. I've been
Because
Well, I know
that's
he
the
did
thing that made William Shatner like famous
I know.
was Star Trek. And yet you bring up Rescue 911, which I think is great, because he does have he's done a lot of work. He's done numerous albums. He's got music out there. Some of it not so good, but it's out there. And then there's all these other things that he's done, and but that's the one you know him from. That's cool.
Yeah, it's when I first watched it, I had to switch my costume today for the space one because I was like, one of my favorite actors is gonna be going up into space, so I had to quickly change get into my spacesuit, and watch the entire thing. It was great. It was really great.
Interesting.
It was
Very interesting.
Oh, I don't know. I just think they were using it to all these billionaires going out in space. Just think of all the money that could be used for feeding the poor or fixing Flint's water supply. It's
and the rocket they were on is called Blue Origin. So that's where they were launching from, Blue Origin.
Yes. Very good.
Blue Origin.
The U.S. was the first to have Shat in space.
That's great.
Oh.
Yes. If anyone was going to do it, it was us.
Yes.
Gary Buck was listening to some Bette Midler. Now, Josh, or Big J, are you a Bette Midler fan?
I'll have to take a look at that.
Yeah. So, Gary, what were you listening to? What album? I've got maybe not all of them, but a lot of them. Which one were you listening to? Bathhouse Betty. Have you? That's one of my favorites. Is Bathhouse Betty, where she does the Rosemary Clooney songs. That's great. Barry Manilow's on that one, and her early ones, of course. Her "Do You Want to Dance" was one of the first records I bought. When she sang "Do You Want to Dance," because she just sang it so slow and oh, it was so good. But I'm curious, Gary, what Bette Midler songs were you listening to? Bridget Loves the Rose, of course.
Nice.
That was a good one. Yeah, that was a good movie too. I really liked that movie. But yeah, some of the other albums that she did. She's done so many. And I would love to see her on Broadway in Hello, Dolly. She was on there just a few years ago. One of my favorite stories is when she first went on Broadway back in the early 70s, maybe late 60s. She was in the cast of Fiddler on the Roof on Broadway, along with B. Arthur and Adrienne Barbeau. They were all in the cast of the original Fiddler on the Roof. Bette would take her bow on the stage as Fiddler on the Roof as one of the daughters, and then head over to the Continental Baths and do a couple numbers. Barry Manilow was her accompanist at the Continental Baths, and there's some pictures of her up there singing, and all these guys sitting around with towels around them. Oh, Divine Madness. Oh, what songs are in Divine Madness?
Fan of Hocus Pocus too. That's a really good Halloween thing.
Yes, yeah.
So we do have a little. Should we let it spill, Amber?
What's that?
We have said. Well, see, Amber's not even sure of this. Have you seen Hocus Pocus, Amber? No. Okay. Well, we are currently scheduling time to do an interview with Jason Marsden, who I believe is the voice of the cat in Hocus Pocus. So
Oh,
we're working on. He has said he would do an interview for Amber Live. So do you remember the name of the cat, Josh? I think
You
it
mean
starts with the. It starts with the T. Something Binks.
Bridget will. Bridget will know. Come on,
Who
Bridget.
knows? Who knows the name of the cat?
Okay.
I think that's the part that he played in it. He does a lot of voiceover work. So we will have one of the cast members from Hocus Pocus joining us.
cool?
All right. My son is turning 16 next Monday. That is Gary's great nephew. Oh, how great is he? He must be great.
It must be pretty awesome.
Yes. All right. The camera's going to shake for a second here.
Woo! Amber's typing. So, Amber, I went into TikTok to see, and our live stream contains adult nudity and sexual activity violation and was terminated. But they don't tell you exactly what it is. They just say that. And so I submitted an appeal, but they don't allow you to write anything. Like I would write, we were talking about a ball cock, which is a part in a toilet. But, so we'll see if they, what they do with our appeal there, if it gets appealed or not. So Two Toads says Thackeray Binks. Yes, that was the character. That's the cat.
Thank you, Two Toads.
Thackeray Binks.
We have the voice of Thackeray Binks coming to do an interview with Amber Live, probably in November. So,
Oh, cool! I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. All right. I'm looking at the songs from Divine Madness, and I'm not that familiar with this album, but it's curious. She's got a Tom Waits song, "Shiver Me Timbers," a Bob Seger song, "Fire Down Below," "Chapel of Love," and "Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy." Which
now, do they sing it with her, or is she just doing covers?
She's doing covers of that.
Okay.
And "You Can't Always Get What You Want." Oh my goodness! So I'm gonna. Well, how cool! I will have to listen to more to that because I'm not that familiar with that one. Ooh, but try Bathhouse Bet. That's one of my favorite. Now we've got another Ohio person here. We got
Columbus represented.
Yes.
Rocco's being tortured. Send help or booze. I guess his niece and nephew are not behaving. Oh, Rocco.
Oh, okay. What's this? I saw her here with the Art Something show. I'm not familiar with that. The Art Something.
Chris says, woohoo. And he wants Sandwich Kings real bad. Well, you got to come to Astoria to get Sandwich Kings. They're only here.
Oh, I don't know that.
Well, that's actually not entirely true because if you go on Goldbelly, they ship Sandwich Kings now, but I think it's probably very expensive.
Michael is offering up his daughter for you to, I think, to babysit. I think. I hope that's what he's sending her.
How quickly can she get to Long Island?
Don't want to get cut off for anything else for human trafficking or anything. Gary remembers one of her numbers was Beast of Burden. Oh yeah. She's wonderful. Her Christmas album is fun. I'd like to go see her in concert. I'd like to see Barry Manilow in concert. I just saw where he signed up for another stint in Las Vegas, and at the end of the stint, he'll be the one who has performed most in Las Vegas, or some title like that. But it's not until 2023. And my God, how old will he be in 2023? But I'd still go see him. Yes, I'd still go see him. Oh, and what does Chris want? He wants to do Greek for his birthday. All right.
Yeah. And he says, thanks for paying. And I say, yeah, I paid last time, so now you can pay this time.
Yeah. I didn't realize he liked the Greek. Okay.
He does like Greek.
All right. Cool. Good for him. All righty. Let's see. Big J, let's see. What else did you want to talk about? We talked about William Shatner. What else was on your list today?
Let's see. Let me think. I'm gonna talk about my favorite Hocus Pocus character. So my favorite Hocus Pocus character is Sarah.
Oh yeah, and why is
Who
that?
plays?
Because the way that she helps the other witches with the spells, and she gets.
Is that Sarah Jessica Parker's character?
I believe it is the one that has the blonde hair. So
Oh yeah, you like that, huh? You like the blonde hair?
oh yeah, I like
Yes. Sarah Sanderson is her name, and played by Sarah Jessica Parker.
Ah,
Yep. So I went to see that movie a few years ago, now, in the theater when they did a anniversary release of it. So
nice. Let's see. I got some new stuff to decorate my room for Halloween this year, so I'll be doing that soon. I still need to work on.
Is it pizza?
No. I got some Halloween lights to go with it. So
Are they pizza lights?
Russell, no, they're just purple and orange and other different lights. So
well, that sounds like fun.
yeah.
So I found what you need, Josh.
Oh, you did?
Yep. Here, let me share this. See if I can do this right. Select window or screen. Where is it? How about that?
Oh, cool.
Ooh,
A neon pizza light, but notice that it is pepperoni.
yes.
That looks interesting.
Yep.
That'd be fun. All right, let's see. Kenny's putting his kids to bed. They were watching Slingback and Sarah. Well, good for you, Kenny. We want to review
Kenny.
next week. We want to review next week.
Thanks, Kenny.
That was
Nice.
That was filmed 15 years ago, so be kind. All right.
And
so
Reverend
Kenny,
Michael's,
when are you getting married?
Oh, Revy, I love you guys too. So, me and my fiance were talking. So we're thinking of either 2023 or 2024. We're still getting some updates soon.
Oh, get it over with. Go ahead and do it. How about you, Kenny? When are you getting married? Let's get it over with, Josh.
And both Kenny and Josh, I hope you will have Amber do your wedding.
Oh yes, I know that the House LeMay is always going to be invited to my wedding day. Absolutely.
Well, no, Amber could be your minister or officiant.
Officiant.
Yep.
Amber could marry you.
The officiant.
Ooh, you could do it at Ken's Pizza.
Yeah. Oh, Larry, you have a good night.
Larry.
Thank you for joining us. And
Larry,
I'll be expecting some pumpkin bread in the mail. Thank you.
And just slide it a piece in an envelope, put a stamp on it, and send it to Amber.
Yeah, thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom.
So, do you like pumpkin bread, Amber?
Yes. I made zucchini blueberry bread the other day.
I know you've brought that to P-Town before.
Yes. I still have some blueberries in the freezer, so I said, I'll just make some. I made some muffins, made some bread.
Same thing, just different shapes.
That's it.
And if you made a big enough one, you could call it a cake.
Yeah, could do that too. Yes.
Throw some icing on it.
Alrighty, so this Sunday night we're going to talk to Yolanda. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to talk to her. She's just one of those warmest people you'll ever want to meet, and I love that she's sharing her love with us. And she's got great stories and great music. And then Rusty P, we got something from Peen, and then Rocco as well. All right, I have not gotten buttons yet, so I'm looking to mail for that. I'll be wearing them.
When did you send them recently, Michael? Because they have not arrived here. So
Yes.
I would have it on if I had gotten none.
Oh yes. Yeah. I'd pierce my nipple. Oh, and there's Leah making kitty litter cake. I bet you she is. That's, yes. All righty. Well, you guys have a great week. We'll see you on Sunday for Amber Live and Yolanda. And thank you, Big J, for joining us. And thank you, everyone from Montana, from Ohio, from Illinois, from Florida, from Massachusetts, from New York, from Vermont, from Newfoundland. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. It's been great talking to you. And we'll see you back here next week, if not Sunday. Oh, Leah, you cracked me up.
Good night, everyone. And Michael will keep her eyes open for the buttons. So
yes, good night.
Good
everyone.
night. See you soon.